Well, hello and welcome to another video. That was a bit of a steep step. Welcome to another video. They've done a announcement, well, not an announcement, a presentation announcing new horse bus, or the, well, I don't think it's newly preserved, I don't know. Anyway, I heard what they had to say, but I couldn't really make out any sense. Sorry about this. This is doing my head in. Right, so yeah, they've announced a new horse bus. There's too many people crowded around it at the moment, so I'll photograph that through the day, probably add that to the video, and stuff. So yeah, so a new horse bus, and welcome to a new video. And Reading have bought five buses along today. Starting from Reading Transport, then Reading Buses, and then Reading Buses 125 year council ownership celebration centenary, livered number 4 RG4Z, yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so there we go. That's the first of many buses that are here, and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Here they are. There they are, all the Reading buses. In line up. Gone with a couple of Chinese buses and stuff. People dressed in conductors and bus drivers uniform, like from on the buses, sort of. So yeah, nice China and stuff. We'll catch you in the next bit shortly. Right, so as you see on the front of this one on 162, they put 125 year special. I think they've done that on the other one, actually. Yeah, they've done the same on the other one as well. So yeah, and apparently number 4 is doing runs today, but we're not 100% certain. So yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is all the lineup pretty much as far as it goes. Yeah, so there we go. Catch you next week shortly. So however, there's a tube bus and train here. on display, looking very nice. And then yeah, a few other buses here as well. Even National Express have made an attempt to turn up. So yeah, it's quite good. Even the coaster as well. So yeah, quite nice. See you in the next picture. So it's good to see the Silken one is here again, and yeah, it's quite good. And someone showing off.
Yeah, so.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there, you know.
Do you think I care? No bother.
It's good that someone's got the energy to actually do that. So there we go. See you in the next picture. So here are a very nice selection of buses, varying of different ages and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite good. Good. Okay, to the next bit shortly. So it's nice to see some route masters all lined up.
I've done it through Tower Transit.
And
Yeah,
stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, it's quite good. I mean, weather's nice and stuff. So yeah, and then the lineup of route masters. Then over this way there's a Lane National coming in. There's quite a nice lineup of Lane Nationals coming in and stuff. And then some nice lineups over here. Nice open topper as well. Nice lot of Arriva buses, and it's nice to see Trevor's done my hometown. So yeah, 218 S218 LLO in First Capital livery. So but he's got the old destination for Black 9. Well done, Trevor. And Adam Green. So there we go. Catch you in the next picture. And as you can see, the taxi's in operation, and it's good to see that West Bus have bought one of their new ones, 600 CXS, which is just over there. And then a Bristol VR, which attended at Imbabus, I think this one did. So yeah, so there we go. Catch you in the next picture. So yeah, there it is. And then 4106 Arriva. So yeah, as you can tell, it's quite busy here today, and there are lots and lots and lots and lots of people. So yeah, it's quite good to see. And yeah. Oh, yeah, so it's nice to see a new coach here as well, and 75 plate E Scholar.
Oh, sorry.
And stuff. Sorry there. So next part. So yeah, jolly good seeing a National Express here. BV75GKE. Not sure how many of these they have got, but yeah, it's quite good. And it's nice to see a Scholar bus. I bought a 75 play along, so yeah, all brand new buses pretty much, nearly. So yeah, gonna walk down the other side now, and then I'm gonna find out where Robert and Theo are, and yeah, see you in a bit. So we've been having a look round stalls and stuff, which I think I probably recorded. Bloody nuisance. Anyway, yeah, so we've been looking around the stalls, gonna have a look around in the museum and stuff. There's plenty to see and do around here anyway. I mean, there's quite a lot here. I'm not covering aeroplanes today because I generally do that in general anyway, and yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have another look around the stores inside the bus museum, and then we'll catch you in the next bit shortly. So we'll see you soon. So my friend Trevor and Adam Green have now changed the destination blind of this to 100 Windsor, which is good. So, and apparently in its day at First Berkshire, this was one of the favourite ones at First Berkshire, apart from 215 and 216 apparently. So yeah, it's been a nice day. There's been quite a nice lineup of buses here as well, and there's Trevor over there, my friend Trevor, and yeah, so it's been quite interesting to say. I mean, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, catch you in the next bit shortly. Yeah, it's quite nice to see so many buses here. I mean, National Express coach, that's not very often at Brooklands. I mean, yeah, it's good to see so many buses here, including the Brighton and Hove Regency. I mean, it's good. It's so good to see so many people in attendance at Brooklands. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, this is what the museum needed. I mean, Route Masters. Here comes the lovely one, WLT 903. I mean, yeah, it's good to see so many buses here. It's good to see the bus, tube and train vehicle here as well. It's so good. This is what the museum needed. I mean, COVID was a bastard, excuse the pun, but it was, because it ruined everything. But now we're seeing things like the bus events coming back, which is good, which is what we need. It's good to see fish and chip bus here as well. I mean, that's something unusual. And it's good to see the London Transport Museum here as well. I mean, to see the KGY4D here. I saw this last weekend at the museum, at the depot in Acton, and it was good. Theo claimed that he didn't see it, but it was there, and but yeah, this is what it's all about, expanding the museum and bringing things like this out, bringing stuff like that out, the great British fish and chips. I mean, that's what it's all about. So yeah, yeah. And this is one from London Transport Museum. This is actually stored at the depot. So yeah, join the next bit shortly. So this is another lineup of buses. It's really good. It's turned out to be quite a nice day. I mean, yeah, it's turned out to be quite nice. So yeah, this is the lineup. There's Dave Chaston over there. So yeah, so yeah, it's quite a nice lineup for buses. Nice lineup of the yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's quite nice and enjoyable. It's nice to see all the wedding buses lining up and stuff, and stuff. So there we go. Catch you in the next bit shortly. Okay, so this is the lineup, and it's been quite good today, actually, to say the least. I mean, yeah, it's what it is. So yeah, this is quite a nice lineup of all the masters and stuff, and whatever else. So yes, and it's also been quite a nice day. I mean, yeah, it's a nice lineup of nationals as well. Yeah, and my friend Chris's bus is there as well. RM 1955 ALD 955B, which is one of his buses. His only bus. So yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a nice day. I mean, the weather's held up and stuff. And Lane National Regional Order Valley information bus. According to my mate Nigel over there somewhere, he's gonna put it back in the information livery. So that's good. Exciting times ahead for that bus. Isn't that right, Nigel?
Nigel.
Oh,
right.
Neil.
No.
No, that's it.
How are you, Gary? All right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a bit of memory loss.
That's all right. I've struggled with names. You seen Lee? Lee's about.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times. Yeah.
And Paul.
Yeah. Seen Paul. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It was good to hear last year that you're going to put this back in.
Yeah, it will get there. I don't know when. Probably not this year. Next year we'll get to the paint shop. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's good that you saved it. I mean,
that was his fault. He taught me how to buy it. Good investment.
So yeah, quite a nice lineup of all different buses again this year.
It's there.
Like I said earlier on, there was a couple of 75 plates. Nice to see a Green Line livered Arriva bus, which is good, because they've just become part of Flightline, but they're going to be Flightline 7 to 4 and 5 from Harlow and Stevenage, and yeah, so that's all quite good. Adam, nice, you've done a good job there. so yeah, and there comes Route Master coming out. And the taxi, another Route Master. So I think it's all been good. It's been a lovely day. I mean the weather's been nice. There's my friend Mike with his ticket machine, and then comes the Kentish bus.
Right.
And there comes the Kentish bus. Catch you next. Right, thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bar. We'll catch you in the next one very soon. Ta-da for now.